Welcome to the PTTS. Today's day is December 4, 2025. My name is Nang Hong Lam. Pretty much I don't know what is going on with my mother talking about it. She just started scrolling at me and I'm just going to pretty much she was scrolling at me about taking using the restroom because I kind of like after I do my jogging exercise I would go in and kind of wipe my body in the bathtub, kind of just have a little bit of water in the bathtub and just wipe my body, just like the sweat away and things like that. And basically she was screaming about me in the restroom taking too long and then just continue on saying all these things. So I just told her that I've been waiting for the HHSA, the Human Health and Human Service Agency letter that they say they're gonna send me about employment training program like that they offer in the HHSA building. They offer that employment training program. So I've been waiting that it's been over months of time already, and so I went there like 2 times to talk with them about it, riding my bicycle, which about around 6 mile, 5 to 6 mile. I have to check, like it's around there. So pretty much like pretty long distance ride for my bicycle and things like that. So I went there multiple times, like because I couldn't, I asked my mother, talking to her, like if she could let me borrow herself and that I don't have to ride my bicycle there and things like that, and she couldn't, so I have to ride my bicycle there. And pretty much I was saying it's a long ride, and they told me that they'll send me, like I went there 2 times, even though it's a long ride. I went there 2 times to talk about the offer that it's in the letter that from the HSA that they were offering employment training program and things like that. So they told me that they'll send me another letter about it and things like that. So it's just like maybe just hopefully could get on that program and maybe able to find be employed, because that's what the program will offer. After the program, after you went through the program, you could be employed into an employment and things like that. So pretty much say that in the letter. So like maybe could start with that. Like maybe like I think maybe it's related to that. She didn't just not out of nowhere, without no reason, just start scrolling at me. Maybe it just have to do with some kind of employment. It's like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that she didn't just scroll at me because I'm, in the restroom, after jogging. It's have to do with not that. And I'm pretty sure it's not the jogging exercise and wiping my body, away with the sweat and things like that. I mean, I think have to do with the employment and things like that. So I'll probably have to see what's going on. I've just been waiting for that letter. It's been over months of time already, and maybe I'll talk, with Chinese Bible Church and things like that. See if like I remember. Well, I really haven't bring up that topic. I had some talk with the Chinese Bible Church member Winston Tang, some of the like problems that I'm facing in my life and things like that, and but just haven't bring up that topic on the employment training program. Maybe I could bring it up, maybe see if we have any suggestion and things like that too. So like I'm saying, just I don't think it's, because, the jogging exercise and taking, wiping the sweat away from my body and, gets grown from that. I don't think it's that. I probably have to do with some kind of employment, it's like, but I don't think she's, like, all of a sudden starts groaning at me for that, jogging, exercise, and wiping my sweat away in the restroom. And it's kind of like, in a way, I don't think she's grown at me for that reason. Pretty much have to do with employment, it's like, so it's like, so just maybe have a talk before. I don't know, like, if Winston is still, like, his father came last Sunday and say that he was sick, and so I don't know if this Sunday he might still be sick, or I don't know if I get a chance to talk with him, maybe bring up that topic and see what his suggestions about it and things like that. And it's like, it's just hopefully I don't get, like, maybe employment and things like that. Maybe I feel like it doesn't. She didn't just scroll at me because jogging, exercise, and wiping away my sweat, and I don't think it's about that. So it's more like employment and things like that. It's like, so just hopefully just been checking the mailbox for that letter, and it's been over a month already. Okay, so if Vincent is well this coming Sunday and able to go church, maybe I'll bring up that topic. See, maybe have some suggestions and things like that. Okay, so thank you for watching PTTS. Thank you for following PTTS. I'm gonna end this video in 3, 2, 1.